So when you're in KvCORE, there's a couple things you should do every day to get yourself set up and to know what to do when you open it and when to go through it and how to get the best leads. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to set it up and turn it on. So go to the top right, click on your name, go down here to My Profile. Again, top right, click on your name, go down to My Profile. Once you open your profile and it opens up, on the right hand side it says Settings. So once you open up Settings, there's a couple things you can do in here. If you want to make your leads contacts so no one sees their name and phone number, you can. If you're on vacation, you can use this. If you have the home search app, this is where you can chat through the app. So if someone's using your app, they can talk to you. But this is where you need to look at the daily call creation. So this is where you would turn this on, which is going to say, I'm going to auto create calls every day. I'm going to create 10 people every day, and I'm going to get an email from KvCORE every day to tell me to call these 10 people. And that happens at 8:45 a.m. Now, right how I have myself calling my prospects, my new lead, my active, and my clients. But I could change that and I could call my sphere if you want to work your sphere one day. You could call your closed if you want to go through and get referrals. These are my low hanging fruit, my active leads, and my clients, of course, are working with my lender right now to get approved. So these are ways you can go through. So once you have this set, you don't have to do 10 only. I can do 25 a day I want. I can do 100. I can do 10. I can do whatever I want to make my leads. And then you go down to hit save. So once you have that saved, you're going to go back up here. If your KvCORE looks like this, you're going to open it up in these three lines and go to your dashboard. And then once you go to your dashboard to see what to do every day, at the top here, after this blue button, it has these two, this little envelope and then this check. You see on the check, it says show notifications. I'm going to click on that. So I have 487 people I'm supposed to call today, which is kind of funny. I keep track of it a different way, but that's 487 people that I should be calling in my KvCORE, and it's loading, and then it's going to show me their emails and phone numbers. So the first thing you do every day, you come in, you go to that check to show notifications, see what needs to be done every day so that you know what to do, where to go, and how to process your first thing for the day. The second thing you do is you come down here, activity, and you go to new leads. And you say, okay, what new leads did I get today? And then you're going to start going through and calling all your new leads. Like right here, you see I have a bunch of renter to buyer, just different type of people, whatever you want to look at for your leads, you can go through and start calling them. You also want to check new text, because if somebody has texted you, they're going to be like, okay, I text them, now they're ready to go. Like this Ricardo, the question was, why are you renting? Why aren't you buying? And he said his credit. So I already know I need to reach out, and then they're good to go. Francesca here, she said she can afford it. She's ready to go. Down payment, we already took care of that with a government grant. So there's different ways you can help the people, but these are low hanging fruit. It's only been a day or 5 hours or a day ago. These people are ready to buy. They just need to go. So that's how you can check. You get new leads, new text, and then you go to properties. What property does is it goes through and shows you what people are looking at. Like for example, you can see the homes this guy's looking at. He's already one of my clients. Some other people are looking at homes. It shows you if they're looking to rent. I know what their price would be now. And then I can go through and see all my different people. Here's me because I was playing in my system. You can go through and see all these different stuff that people have been looking because they're interested in buying. If they're renting, I'm going to turn them into a buyer. They just don't know that. And I'm going to go through and turn them on that way. So you can go through and have fun. So this is really important because these people are clicking. An hour ago, 2 hours ago, these people were on my website active. That means I really need to get to them. I'm going to get to them when I'm done my video. So again, your first thing you do when you come in, you go to you go to your profile, you click settings when it loads up, and you turn on your daily calls. Boom, and you're good to go. And then once your daily calls are on, you go back to your main dashboard. And if your dashboard is squished, open it up, go here to your dashboard, come here, do the check. See now that people are all loaded. I could literally just hit call. It would call my phone, and when I answer, it calls the client. It'll be ready to go that way, so I can just hit call, boom, go down the list and start calling, and then make it happen. And once I've done that and I've started making my calls, I go right here to new lead, and then new text, and then properties. And then you get to go through and make it happen. This is very simple, very easy way. If you do this simple thing every day, come in and check these spots. It'll show you what to do that day, and it will make sure you have very good success with your KvCORE and getting your best database management set.